I work in food service. I work in food service. I work in food service. And I have to deal with a lot of dumb parents, and it actually pisses me off. The other day, for example, I had to deal with this woman who had a child I simply called the macaroni baby. I called it that because that kid was covered head to toe in mac and cheese, and I actually did not know how that was humanly possible to be that bad of a parent. I go over to take her plates from her, and I'm like, hey, is there anything else I can do for you? And that's when I see it. That baby was covered in mac and fucking cheese. Now, honestly, it wouldn't have been that bad if we didn't have to clean the high chair that baby was seated on, okay? I didn't want to do that, and I had to be the one to pick it up and carry it away, but I wasn't the one to clean it. And however, I gave the coworker that did clean it a warning about the macaroni baby being on it. And she didn't clean off the high chairs until one of the last things we did, so I got to see this exchange with her. Hey, be careful with that last high chair. That's where the macaroni baby I was telling you about was sitting on, and it's disgusting. You're being so overdramatic. It's not even that bad. You know, my arm was doused in slime. This isn't me still doing the skit where I'm talking to my coworker. No. This is me looking at you, the person watching this, and I kid you not, my arm was doused in slime. I'm sorry about that. That got a little bit out of hand. You know who else I have to deal with other than terrible moms and macaroni babies? I have to deal with people who are probably on acid. My favorite kind to deal with is the people who are clearly strung out, and they make no attempt in hiding it. They'll come in fucking in a new world, right? And I have to deal with them. Can I get that, okay, we'll call your name whenever it's ready. But no, I'll have some actual tweakers who come in there, and they're very aggressive. Like, the first time I ever got yelled at there, actually, was because of this guy who was clearly on some sort of methamphetamine, being mad at me for getting his order completely correct. This is honestly one of my favorite work-related stories because of how absolutely ridiculous and cartoon-like this guy was. And I love acting out the scene. Can I get a big bowl of that mushroom soup? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. A big bowl of mushroom soup. Make that two, make that three. Can I get a cup of mushroom soup? Sandwich. A cup of mushroom soup on the side. Remembering the story makes me want to quit. This isn't even a matter of fiction. This is over-exaggerated, but it's not fictional. This actually happened to me. This dude came in here and ordered like 6 bowls of mushroom soup, and it makes me mad every single time I think about it. Because this is what happened. I gave the little tweaker his soup as he wanted, and I get yelled at because 30 minutes later, this is what happens.
Oh, we messed up your order? How so? You got how many things of mushroom soup? Oh, you didn't want any mushroom soup. Okay, we apologize. I'll give you something next time you come in. Okay, sorry about that. Bye.
Chris! Come over here right now! You're in big trouble.
Why? What did I do? What happened?
This gentleman says he didn't order any mushroom soup and he got like 8 of them. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you myself. Oh, you're so fucked. Oh, if you think you're gonna have a job after this, you're so sorely mistaken. Oh.
What? That guy ordered so much mushroom soup, I kid you not. Like,
are you absolutely sure? Because I think you messed up, man. I think you made a big mistake, big time.
Yeah, no. See, that was also over-exaggerated, but my manager actually did yell at me for that. See, I hate her. I hate her so much. You know, now that I'm thinking about my coworkers more, there are some of them that are a little bit suspect. Oddly enough, when I think of my coworkers, I don't think of the ones that I talk to and I'm actually like actively friends with. I think of this one guy in particular. And I think it's because so many jokes were built into my head that I can't stop thinking about this one guy. And there's nothing really wrong with him. He's just kind of built like this. Excuse me, guys.